Okay, here we are. Boom. I'm making the ultimate Pokedex. Well, I think it's the ultimate. It could just be a Pokedex. Who knows? Anyway, I've got this huge binder with 1,400 slots in it, I think. Brought it from America. It took a few weeks to come. And I went through all my old binders. And I pulled out all my old cards, which I got doubles of. Some I have purchased from the cards shop near me in Penzance. Charmander there from 151. Yeah, if you ever go to Penzance, Game On, brilliant place. So yeah, this is Gen 1. I need to upgrade that Venusaur still. Not very happy with that. I'm pretty much happy with everything else. Because I put, Japanese, I don't really want Japanese in it, but I'm sure we'll upgrade that somewhere along the line. This guy looks cool though, doesn't he? Big fat rat. Big fat rat. Got the Ekans, Raichu, the Pikachu from an ETB there, Nidoqueen, Nidoran, all the rest, and Ninetales I sent off recently to get graded, but it came back as 7, and it looked amazing. I don't know whether crack it and swap it with this one, but I don't know what the back's like, so let's have a little look. You know what, I might be doing a video cracking tutorial at this rate, because I'd love to get the Ninetales in a 10. Tag team, this Vileplume's nice. This is a nice hollow Vileplume from back in the day. Another pickup from, there's another bloody Japanese one. I don't think I've got any Paris. That is Paris in it. Paris. Is he crab? Well, I live by the beach, so I might have to just go and squash a crab and put him inside the Pokedex. Diglett, Dugtrio from Searching Sparks. Monkey, nothing really too crazy on this one. There's a nice E-Series Poliwrath there. Aber, could do with upgrading that Alakazam, you know, the one with the spoons. But we'll get there when we get there, man. Rome wasn't built in a day. Toadscroll from Paradox, Graveler, nice little Slowpoke down here. I don't know if you can see him. There he is. Then we're missing a card. I'll come to that in a second. Finishing off Gen 1. You know, okay cards. Darkmuck. What's that from? Fusion Strike. Could do with the bigger one, but the price has gone crazy. And I could do with that Ghastly. You know, the one where there's about 10 of them behind some bins or something. So I need to upgrade that. This one is Hitmonlee. Every time I go to the card shop, they've never got a Hitmonlee in. It's like everyone's just throwing Hitmonlee in the bin. I don't want to just fail and just buy it off eBay, because the whole aim of this is to, like, yes, build this for me and my daughter, but also to like support the local card shop by me, rather than just, you know, paying postage and giving it to some conglomerate. Is that a thing? Yeah, it's a thing. If not, I made it up. But then I still have to drive down there, which takes me half an hour, and have to park up, which is like £4 or £5 now. It's all the tourists are coming down. Either way, Jinx, Starmie. I'd like to get the Starmie with Misty in it. Or is it Staryu? I'd like to get that one. Ditto, Magikarp. That's a base set. Gyarados. Let's have a look. Yes, it's a hollow base set. Nice. I forgot I brought that actually. I do like Gyarados. Gyarados from Rayquaza. Beautiful little Flareon here. Was this from Radiant Collection? You know, the one where it had all the jewels down the side. And they've got a nice Eevee and Flareon, I think it was, inside of that, which I did have, but for some reason in like 2020 I started selling off some cards, and I sold a load of cards I didn't want to sell, but I felt like I was burnt out to the hobby at the time, so I just sold them, and now I wish I hadn't. I mean, I've been in the hobby since about 2016, but as you can see, some of the older cards. Nice Meganium there. Nice hollow. Don't ask me the sets. Cosmic, no, not Cosmic Eclipse. That's tag team, isn't it? Yeah, don't ask me the set. Is this Spinner? Oh no, I thought it was a Ditto then. Yeah, no, the one where you peel it off, but it's not. Articuno is up to Smoltres, the lovely birds. Got the Mew and the Mewtwo there. Then we move on to Gen 2. Typhlosion I really like. I brought this from the card shop near me. Really cool. Nice E-Series card there. Flip battered in the corner, but that doesn't matter for the Pokedex. Aerodus. So yeah, I'll just do a quick whiz through for you now, because obviously there's 9 generations. That needs changing for the English one. I've got it in a slab at the minute. It's in a 9, so I need to crack it and pop it in here. I've also got one in the 10 with the prismatic stamp on it. So that's there. Swinob, Steelix. For some reason everybody's starting to get excited over Steelix. I don't know why. It's an okay card, but you know, it's not a Tioga. Lugia needs to upgrade that, although this, I do really like this one. You know, it's only the 6-7 quid one, but it just looks wild cool. Like eerie, dark and eerie. Is this Deoxys? Oh yeah, Deoxys. There's a little beauty flower there. Beauty flower. Then we start getting really thin as we get to Gen 3, 4, 5, 6. Although Black Bolt White Flare is going to add a lot of 5s, because they're all going to be art rares, illustration rares, whatever. Journey Together, which I completed. Have I completed? No, I still need Lily's Clefairy, but when I was looking, Lily's Clefairy was like 230 and now it's like 90 something, so probably get it at 60 in a few weeks. Plus little Minnow, yeah, really thinned out here. No real big ones here. Oh, I think I got the Latias. Dios from Surging Sparks. Real nice, goes with the Mesprit and the Latias, I think. I can't remember. I finished Surging Sparks a while ago. Then I just put it in the binder there and just shut the door on it. Finished. And then get burnt out and sell them all. Not this time. I'm not going to sell them this time. I'm not going to sell them. Well, I didn't sell them all. I probably sold about 40% of me cards. What was that one from? Heatran. Well, that's a hollow as well. I forgot what that was from. There's the Mesprit. Some evolutions there. Yanmega, which is also from the same set, I think. Don't ask me what set. There's too many, man. Anything crazy here? I do like this Arceus though. It's kind of unique, that one. Nothing crazy there. Little mouse, little dog. Maractus, which is going like 3 quid. I reckon this will be a good pickup for in the future. This Maractus, I think it's quite fun, quite cool, looks good, and it's going for like it's probably 4 or 5 quid now. So I might pick myself up a good 10 of these and just throw them in a box somewhere and come back to them in the future. This is really empty, this page. Bravery, nice little Zekrom there from Lost Origins, was it? I like this little corner too. It's quite cool. We've got the Reshiram from, that's the box topper from Journey Together. That's still in its little foil. Talonflame, Braxian. Nothing great on that page. There's a Master Ball there. Spritzy. Noibat, Goodra. So yeah, as you can see, there's still a lot go. I like this Lycanroc though. Where it's like, Arr! This is Gen 7. Litten up on the bookshelves there. I kind of like this Carver Mineable too. I mean, it's worth probably about £2 or £3, but I think it just looks. When it comes to snowy stuff, I really like snowy stuff. Like I brought the Japanese Snow Hazard. I finished that set off about a year ago. Looks quite good. Anything good? Anything good? Anything big? There's a Mimikyu there if you're into your mimics. Aurora, Metlam. Here we go, Wooloo. We're into Gen 8 now. Cinderace from the Terrapagos Ultra Premium Collection. Inteleon. Centiskorch. These are from Battle Styles, was it? Or Fusion Strike? I can't remember. I know that Evolving Skies is like a hook symbol, but they're almost full on this page. Only got 4 to go. Nothing crazy. That's Evolving Skies, look, with a little for the hook. That's the Evolving Skies symbol right down there. Like Maui's hook. Maui's hook. Anything crazy here? We've got the little. This is the double up in. You can see how he's coming down from the tree and. Tarantula's swinging away there with his little face like a woo. So yeah, I like that one. As well as a Dealing and Source book. That's nice. Little double up. Got the Wattrel and the Killer Wattrel there. And I think we've got the Brute Bonnet. Oh, what was the name of the guy who did these? I can't quite see down there. Unigarber or Kimi Chameleon. So yeah, I think he did the same as that one. Everybody was going crazy with these. The prices of these were quite mad at some point a few months back. I don't think that is the same guy, but it's kind of the same artwork. But I mean, I brought this for about £25 and now it's worth about 12. So but I'm sure I'll go back up in the future. Still waiting on the SAR of that one. I just haven't brought myself to finish it. Buy it. Terrapagos. Yeah, that was from the UPC again. And 1025. I forgot who 1025 was. Who's the last Pokemon? I feel it's quite famous. And then that's it. And then I've got enough space to put Gen 10 in, which should take me to about there. And then my idea for the rest is to just fill it up with maybe female trainers or something cool. And then what do you do with it after that? Just flick through it when you're bored. Have a feeling of achievement that you haven't spent all your money on beer at the pub. And put it in the loft and hand it down to your kids. Or fall onto rough times and sell it. I don't know. Anything can happen, man. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed this little walk through my. Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah, we've got a little Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard there. I don't know. I just found them and popped them in that, and then now I don't know where I put it. It's just on the desk, so I'll just leave it there. Maybe it can be a competition win. I mean, it's only worth about a £5, but maybe I'll do a competition when I have some some subscribers. I think I got 92. So if you're into Pokemon and you're interested in watching me fill up the rest of this binder, then like, comment and subscribe. I've got some cards to go in here still. Cynical, I think I've got it already, but I've got to sit through and go through all these. I don't know. Is it worthy for a video? Because they aren't very big cards. I'll probably just whack them in, and that's a Radiant one. So yeah, that's it from me, and I'll see you on the next one.